Hello, hello, hello. Well, welcome to Simple Sunday. My name is Anissa. I'm with Stampin' with Anissa, and it's when I come on every Sunday and I show a project that I've created and using current Stampin' Up product. So today we are going to be, or tonight we are going to be making something. Hold on a second. We are going to be creating a card using the Love for You bundle and also using a DSP paper from Sale-A-Bration, the Dainty Flowers DSP. So before I start creating the project, I want you to just go ahead and grab a drink, whatever you want, relax and kick back, and you can either watch me create something or you can craft with me. Sometimes it's nice, right? You're just sort of listening to what I'm saying, watching what I'm doing while you're crafting too. I love doing that. It's like I'm with you, right? So let me go ahead and switch cameras. Hold on one second. All right. So here is the card. Oops. Here is the card that we have right here. Beautiful, right? I love I love these colors. The DSPs is just one side, it has images of flowers, and the other side is like watercolors. And so I decided to use the back side of the paper, and then inside I stamped in for you. So it says so much love for you. I love this bundle. Let me show you. It comes off of this our current mini catalog that ends at the end of April, right? So here is the bundle. You get the stamp set with the dies. This is what it contains. Love it. And here's some of the examples. I swear, if you do not have a catalog, get it. I mean, if you don't have a demonstrator, please reach out to me. I can send one to you. And you could just look at all the, I mean, I'm serious. When I started, I would look at this catalog over and over again. Some of these projects just inspire you to want to just create, right? So when I saw this one, I just had to do something with it. It's just beautiful. Um, we are going to, so that is the bundle, but I'm looking at the paper, and the paper is right here. I created something a couple of weeks ago using the same paper, beautiful paper. Let me see if I could find that card that I created last time. Yes. So beautiful, beautiful card, beautiful paper. Here's the card. Isn't that beautiful? Anyways, I know I keep on saying it, but it is. It's beautiful. On the other side is watercolors. Just sort of splotches, I guess you could say. That's what I call it. That's probably something else, but I don't know. Anyways, so that's that. This is where it's coming from. Now, Sale-A-Bration ends the end of February, so take advantage. And it's first come, first serve, right? It's while supplies last. This paper is beautiful. Look at what all the other items that were created using the paper. I love it. Like I said, this ends February 28th. You can pick from this little catalog here any one of these items with every $50 or $100 purchase, and you can get one of these items for free. And then this one you'd have to purchase $50 here, okay, to get that. But anyways, let's go ahead and start. So like I said, here's the bundle, and here's the card we're gonna use. Now, on the back side of the paper, it always lists all the colors. Oh, I hope this doesn't look bad. It's really like splotchy. I had this problem last week, and I'm so sorry if it's going to happen again. Really sorry about this. Anyways, the colors that were used to create the designer series paper, they always list it, right? So we have Blushing Bride, Crushed Curry, Fresh Freesia, Old Olive, Rich Razzleberry, and oops, Starry Sky. I mean, you could sort of mix it up, but really you can, okay, there is something going on with my internet. This is really, really bad. Okay, not sure what's happening here. Anyways, we are going to use, hold on a second. Oh, I took it away. Okay, the stamps, the colors we're going to use is, I like the Mossy Meadow better than the Old Olive. So I'm picking the Mossy Meadow, Crushed Curry, and Rich Razzleberry. These are the colors that I'm going to be using. I'm going to start off with the base that is the thick cardstock for the basic white. And this is 8.5 by 11, and I cut it in half at 5.5. So now it's 5.5 by 5.5 by 8.5. So I'm going to fold it in half. Okay. And that is going to take me to 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 1/4, right? Okay, so that's 4 1/4, and this is 5.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, and 5.5. Okay, so I folded that in half, and let's take the, here is the base, and this is going to go here. So if you want the instructions, the PDF to create this project, please go to my blog and go ahead and submit your email address to me. Send me an email and let me know that you're interested in getting the PDF, and I will go ahead and send you the PDF. But if you purchase $35 or more and use this host code, I will definitely go ahead and send you what it would take to create this, the kit to create this card, as well as the surprise kit. So just this and another project I will send to you, okay, along with the PDF, okay, as a thank you. Okay, so let me go ahead and continue on. I cut that piece right here, and here is part of the designer series paper. I already pre-cut this as well. I'm going to take my, lately I've been using my Stampin' Seal. I think this is my Stampin' Seal Plus. I don't know where my other one is, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this. Excited to change it up. If you watch some of my other stuff, I prefer to use Toma glue or my liquid glue, but what the hey, I'm moving on the wild side here. I'm going to go ahead and use Stampin' Seal. So I did that, and now we are going to pull out so cute. I got the little mini boho blue Stampin' Emboss little machine here. I guess you call it a little machine. Anyways, you can get this if you wanted to get, the way to get this is if you sign up for the promotion where you can have I guess I can't even talk right now. Hold on a second. Let me show you what I'm talking about. But if you wanted to, and see, here it goes, right here. It's an exclusive right now, and you get your choice of, if you wanted to get this nice, cute little thing here, you have to get, so you get $175 worth of Stampin' Up! Products for $129. I mean, you could choose the white one, and I have that one too, which is right here. right? But you can choose the blue, either one, okay? And then option 2 is the same thing, but in white, like I told you. Or you could take advantage, you could get $175 of Stampin' Up products for $99. That is so crazy. What a great deal. So, I mean, you should take advantage of that. Like I said, if you do that, you know, use my host code when you're purchasing. And if you need some help, you know, reach out to me. Like I said, just go to my Stampin' with Anissa blog right here, and you know, go ahead and reach out to me, and I can help you walk through that process. Okay. Anyways, let's get going here. So this is the end of the week. Everybody gets to relax and get ready for the following week. This week we moved to a new building. My job just moved to a new building, and I've been so busy with that move. I like neglected all the other stuff. It's crazy. And it, you know, I used to work like 15 minutes, 15 minutes away, with traffic 20 minutes, and now I'm just a little further, like 30 minutes when there's no traffic. But you know, that drive, I mean, I don't drive nearly as far as some of the other people in my company. A lot of people go like an hour. So yeah, no, I can't complain really. Okay, so we're gonna run this through. Normally I just run it once, and then, because I really don't know what is going on with there's something going on with my video. This is the second week that it's happened, and I didn't, but in the past I never had this happen before, so I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, so there's that. Ooh, I could have sworn I used this before, but now I've got this. Aw, not a nice cut there, but oh well. I don't remember that happening before. Okay, so now we are going to do the So Much Love. And I'm going to put this there. I took the just regular basic white, and so the one underneath that is this. This is going to be like the outline part of it. And go like that. Put back number 2 plates. What's great about these is these plates tell you when to use what, when. Did I say when already? Okay, yeah. When to use what, when. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Put this back. So I've got, like, it's like the little shadows, right? That make up that part. Like the shadowing behind the words. So I'm going to keep this because you could use it as a scrap, right? Okay. And then we are going to use okay, I am not sure what happened, but like I said, I am having problems with the internet. Oh, this is so not good. Hold on a second. Okay. I've got some technical difficulties, so just bear with me here for a second. I am not sure how to fix this. Hold on one second. Sorry about this. Okay. This is the first time that this has ever happened to me. We are gonna, not sure what is going on with this. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Okay, let's do this. Wait. I'm not sure. Oh boy. This is complicated. Okay, let me put this back. Okay. Sorry. Ugh. It's horrible. So sorry about this video. I'm not sure what is going on here. This is not good. Okay. So let me do this. I'm hoping it's going to clear up afterwards. Okay, now we're going to take a piece of this rich razzleberry, put it here, and now we're going to take the other part of the dies that make up the words. It says, so much love. I think I'm missing something. So this is much. This is love. Oh, here it is. And there's so. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and run this through. I don't know why, but this little blue boho thing works so much better than my white one. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's just because it's new, but like, I don't know. It just works so much better. And this is so much easier than pulling out my big mancha, my big behemoth of a cut and emboss machine, you know? Okay. Let's put this off to the side. I have this little magnet thing that my upline made me. I don't know if you could see it. And I stick it on there, and it helps me just, you know, get it on there, and I don't have to put it away right away. Okay, these little bits and pieces are very thin. Okay, we're gonna. So what's great is, and I didn't do it, but Stampin' Up has these adhesives that you can use. I'm going to put this off to the side. We will use this again, okay? Definitely use this again. Okay. And, you know, it's like it goes on the back side. It's very thin. For little thin pieces like this, so you don't have to use, like, glue. But we're going to use glue because I don't have that kind of adhesive. I forgot what it's called. And what I'm going to do is, what I normally do is I just sort of put it in, I put the liquid glue the top and the bottom of peaks, right? And if you just barely put, because really you don't need much. I put on the curves. Like I said, the tops and the bottoms of the peaks. Maybe when there's long stretches of and the ends. Also, the ends or tips or whatever you want to call them. And now this, we will go ahead and put this on, and you just sort of align it. Okay. Do it slowly. You could use tweezers, and I have this. There you go. Okay. So here's part of it. You will have some glue here. Sometimes some of the glue pops out, and that's okay because it dries clear. Okay. And put that off to the side. And now let's use love. And I've got love right here. So. Oops. Okay, I didn't put any at the, okay, I'll just put it. Whoops, I think I put a little too much on that one. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay. So I'm going to lay it down. And when you use liquid glue, it sort of gives you some time to set it properly. Like I said, there's going to be some glue afterwards. So I did this, started doing this. I took a container. I felt bad using baby wipes because they're not biodegradable. So I read that coffee, what are these called? Coffee liner thingies. They are biodegradable. So I decided to fill a container full of water. You know, they're moist, right? And I use this container. I just got it from Target. It's OXO. And I use this instead of the wipies. And I feel so much better. I don't feel like I'm killing, you know. I don't feel so bad using this. Anyways, let me fix this. I noticed that the O is too high, so I just sort of moved it over. Okay. Like I said, there is some white glue, and it'll dry. It'll dry clear. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the sew, flip this over, and I'm going to take the S, remember the tips. I'm just putting a little bit, and it's still coming up oozy. Okay. So I'm going to slowly put this on. There we go. Voila. Okay, so now, so here's that shadow. You see that? It goes behind the white. I'm going to take this, and it looks weird. It's like, how do you figure it out? But you sort of, so this goes like this, right? It will go like that. The sew will go up on top. Okay, like so. Get it? And then I cracked myself up. Okay, and then this will go like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the glue on the back side of the white. I could have used, there's, hold on. It's like I have to concentrate when I do this. There are stamps in the bundle that you could use, and we could have used that instead, but I really wanted to use the die cuts. I know, it's more fun, right? Okay. Whoa, put too much on that one. So lots of times when there's too much, I'll take a scrap and I'll just sort of, you know, make it blend around. Okay, you just have to sort of align it. See here, there's this long part right here. And I love, you know, Stampin' Up! Has had a few of these kind of the words, sentiments, you know, where it has the background and then it has the wording, and I really love those die cuts for that. There we go. Beautiful. And like I said, you know, you're going to have some glue, and that's okay. It's going to dry. So let's let this dry for a moment, okay? And put this off to the side. Let's do the flowers. So close this back up. Put it back on my thing here. Now let's do the flowers. And I picked crushed curry for that. And I'm going to take, so here's the deal, okay? I stamp off once to create see the flowers here? So I needed a light background, and then I do the detail in the middle, and that's darker, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp it here, and I have a pad of paper, or I take well, actually we could use the back side. We could just use this right here. So tap, 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 get a good, nice bunch of ink on there. Tap it once here, see how dark it is, and then tap it here. And it's lighter. And I think we need 2 of these. So stamp, 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 stamp. Do it again. Stamp it off here. And then another one there. Okay, so we have 2. Oops, I have dog hair here. Oh my god. Okay, and so to get those details, we use this part. This one, we will not stamp off. We want this one to be darker. Now, we have to align it just so. And you sort of like have to figure out, oh, here we go, where it goes. So you have to turn it and turn it until you think it's right. Okay, there we go. Press it down, and voila, there we go. Let's do it again. And we sort of figure it out, and you get it centered. You use the center and the leaves, right, to get where you want it. Make sure you've got it centered. There we go. There. And now let us, so I still have that wipey, well, not wipey. Remember, I told you I'm avoiding using wipes. I'm using these wet coffee liner thingies. I don't know, what are they called? Coffee liner thingies? Coffee thingies. I don't know. Anyways, coffee filters. That's what it's called. Coffee filters. I started using these. It worked just as well. And then, oh, and then I put in another container, the dry ones. I got this from Target. And I'm just using these. These are biodegradable. I don't feel as bad, like I said, right? And I think I gotta find a better way of pulling these out. But anyways. Okay. And I see paper towels are also not biodegradable. So yeah, I feel so much better using these. Okay, wipe that up. Great. Now let us use the smaller ones. We just need 1. Okay. And I'm gonna do another stamp off. So stamp, stamp, stamp. Stamp it off there, and then give me a good, there you go. And then this is the inner part of it. I will not stamp off on that because I want the color to be brighter. And now I just have to figure out, I think it's right here. And I'm trying to find the little hole and make sure I get the leaves. Ta-da! Or petals, not leaves. Okay, and I'm going to wipe this off. Wipe this off here. Great. Put this off to the side. And now I'm going to close this up. You know, I'm going to go ahead and do the leaves because I'm going to do this all at once so that when I pull off I'm going to do the leaves. I guess I could put the leaves here. And I'm going to do the same technique. I'm going to, oops. Let me go ahead and okay. So I'm going to take the Mossy Meadow and I'm going to take the leaves and I'm going to stamp it off. Oopsies. Let's do this again. Stamp it off. Give me a lighter shade, right? And then I'm going to take the inside. This time I will not stamp it off. And I'll just lay that down. See how that is? I love the details. Love the details. Okay, do it again. Stamp it off. Okay, and here's the inside part. Beautiful. Bellissimo. Okay, so 2 of those, and then we are going to stamp. Let's see. Okay, this gets a little messy. Okay. I'm going to take these off from here. And I don't know about you, but a lot of times when I'm stamping, I'm super quiet. My husband is just like, are you okay? I mean, before, but now I'm just really quiet. I don't know. I just love to create stuff. Okay, we're going to stamp off here once. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Sorry about that. And then go here. Let's do it again. Stamp it off here. There we go. Now we're going to take detail, and this one we're not going to stamp off. Make sure you've got positioned correctly. And there we go. Do it again. Voila. Okay, let's clean this up. Whoops. Okay, put that there. And put that there. Okay, now we're going to close up this ink pad before it turns into a hot mess, right? Okay. Now we're going to take the little boho blue machine. So cute, little boho blue. And we're going to take the plates, and it tells you 1 and 2. So this is great, right? It just tells you which ones you're going to need. Now, too bad. Ah! Oh no, that's bad. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're going to go ahead and cut these out. Sorry about this. I should have done this a little sooner. Okay, there's one. And we're going to cut the smaller one too. So put this, just have to sort of keep on moving it around. Oh, yep, until you get it in the right position. And I take these little Post-its that are on tape, and then I put it on my skin so it doesn't get so sticky. And I'll go ahead and put another one on here. Okay. And then I'll just make sure that the tape belongs there. I take the other plate, number 2 plate. Okay. Now I run it through the little machine. Okay. Hopefully one run is enough. A lot of times I don't, but the way I positioned it, yeah, it worked. Whew. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee, right? Okay. We are going to run it again. We have another couple of items here. So let's get these little 2 images off the back. And I'm going to run the plate again, put this, let's see if, nope. Nope. No. I have to just keep on turning it until it fits just right. There we go. Okay, so there's this. Great. Stick that back on. You know what? I stamped that one a little too close. So, you know, in the meantime, we could also run the smaller one. Why not, right? Let's be a little bit more efficient, Anissa. Okay, so let's get that like this, and I will take my snippets, cut this like so, put this here. If you notice, I put it right here at the top. I don't know if you could see it. And okay, here's the die. For that one, we'll use, go ahead and put that right there. And I'll stick the tape right there. You can use that tape multiple times. It's a post-it tape that 3M makes. Okay. Rather than regular post-its, right? So. And there's nothing wrong with regular post-its. It's just, okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, got that. I'm going to put this off to the side because no more big flowers. I do still need this right here for the leaves. This one is, take it off. See, it's still strong. Even though it's run a few times, it's still very strong. The adhesive's still strong. Put that there, like so. Put that on. Oh, jeez. Okay, I hope this one's really, really strong. So hopefully I don't damage the picture. Oh, thank goodness I didn't. Okay, we have one more right here. You think after running it through a bunch of times it would have lost its strength, right? But keep on doing it and it's still strong. That's the one thing about using I've used other things like painter tape and stuff like that, and that also, even though the adhesive is not that strong, it's still okay. That doesn't work. You gotta put it like this. There we go. And I'm going through. There we go. This is taking me such a long time to do. Normally it doesn't take me very long to do the die cutting, but let me get all this. I think because I did so many. Okay. Take that off. Hopefully the die comes off. Voila. Okay, I'm going to put all this off to the side. And I'm going to put this all in my little scrapperoni pepperoni. I think that is it. Holy Toledo, Batman. Let's assemble this baby, right? Okay. Now, I'm just going to start and assemble this part first. It's raised here, so I use dimensionals to get that raised up. So I flip this over. Now it's dried. I take dimensionals and put it in. I like to put it in like the edges a lot of times. And I'll put some in the middle. Now let's go ahead and take, I probably didn't need this many, but I have a tendency to use a lot. Even though I tell myself don't use a lot. But I do. And I like to have the middle supported. So I always put something in the middle. Right? I'm sorry. You guys didn't see that. There we go. And we're going to put this like so. So much love. And now we're going to take the bigger flowers and we're going to put dimensionals underneath that. I'm just going to put one because we're going to put dimensionals on the other ones. I'm going to take my, and you can, you know, decide how you want to put it. I did it like this. Okay, the other one I put on the other side over here. I just used one because I'm going to put some leaves underneath. And, oopsies, I don't like it there. Put it right in the middle. That'll help support the flowers. Okay, go like this. Over there. Great. And then let's take these leaves. And now for these, I use the little mini dimensional ones. So they're itty bitty baby ones that I used. And I'm just going to use my little snippets here and put it on the back side. Just on the bottom part. Didn't want to put too much. Take off the backing. And I'm going to put this right here like so. There we go. And I'm going to take one of the other leaves and use little mini dimensionals. Take off the backing. Reposition it on my tweezers so I get a better angle. Put it right there. Okay. And then I'm going to take the smaller one, smaller flower, and put it right like this. Okay. So I'm going to use a larger dimensional for the back side of this. I don't know if you can see what I just did, but I put it on the back side. And now I'm going to go ahead and slip that in there. And take this larger one and put it over there. And I will use a mini dimensional for this one. Okay. I'm going to slide it under. There you go. And I think I have one more leaf left. And this little leaf will go over here. Okay. I'm going to use a little dimensional for this. And take off the backing and stick this under like so. So pretty, right? And now we're going to stick it on the base. So let me take this off. What I use for the base to make it lift up, I don't know if you could see it, but I have it lifted. Rather than using dimensionals, I love these foam adhesives, right? So I'm just going to take it on the back side and go ahead and put a strip here. And just so you know, I do not like to use, I do not like to use my snippets with adhesives. It's just not good. I know I did it for the little mini ones, but they're tiny. The adhesive sticks on the scissors, so I use other ones instead. And then I like to put something in the middle to give it support, and I'm just going to cut a short one here. Go like this. It really doesn't matter how you get it in there, because no one's going to see on the back side, right? They're not going to see it. Remove the backing. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. And make sure I've done this so much. Okay, the base, make sure where it opens so that when you stick it, you got in the middle. There you go. Oh, so pretty. The colors are pretty. Now, one last thing. On the inside, we are going to put For You. We're going to open up the Rich Razzleberry and put on our stamp. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Jeez. That was crazy. Okay. So For You, I'm going to take this. So a lot of times when it's like this and it's a little long, I usually just put it on the bottom. Let's let it fall. Okay. And you can also like line it up. I'm just going to go ahead and put that like so. And stick it down. There we go. And I don't want it bright. So I'm going to stamp it off. You don't see it, but I have a piece of paper. Ooh, I didn't like how it's stamped off. So I'm going to stamp it off so it's not so bright. And then I'm going to let's close that up. That's so not good. Okay, so wipe it up here and wipe this up. Oh, terrible. Put it off to the side, and there you go. So, isn't that beautiful? And we've got the inside. The paper pretty much can make the card alone. It's just so beautiful. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I know this is longer than normal. I usually am pretty quick with this, but I just want to say thank you for joining me for my Simple Sunday. And if you like what I presented, please give me a thumbs up and click subscribe so that you can get notifications for when I go on. But I appreciate your time and hopefully I see you for the next Simple Sunday. Good night. Bye.